Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. So this game recently blew up. I'm a little late to the party, but it's never too late. I'm curious as to what all the hype is around this game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I think it's like a doppelganger. Yeah, I remember. Game's already kind of eerie. Went to the beach. He's dead, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. You got some green legs. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Okay. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Who is that? I don't know. Oh, we're moving. View. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Now, what's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not really sure. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Window? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright. Sounds good. Phone? I got no cigarettes. Can I use the phone? I cannot. Go in here? Hello? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, is it nighttime right now? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Well, that's kind of depressing. Kitchen. Office. Hall. Whoa, my game. Kombucha? I can only save once? Alright, what's going on here? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. That's weird. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright, guess we'll go to sleep, I guess. Ugh, breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Interesting. Yep, don't look out there, I know. Okay, so we can go in here now. Wow. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Got a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner, I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about rules. What are those? I got like 2 energy things up in the top left. I don't know what that's about. Picture? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, it's pretty sad, bro. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Waldo. Must be annoying. Wish people could just leave me alone already. Yeah, this guy's depressed, bro. What the frick is going on with you? Beer Day 1. Hey, man! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Yeah, why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like, and be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and they'll just set up the line over there. 039809. 039809. I need something. I can write on this thing. 039809 is my neighbor's number. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, give me one. Give me a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Have another one? World's gone to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah. It be like that sometimes. It be like that. Cigarettes? No cigarettes? I can use the phone now. Oh, it's written there. Okay, never mind. I didn't even have to write it down. Whatever. I'm afraid of looking at it right now. It will make me go blind. Okay. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Bedtime. Good night. Someone knocked! Someone's at my door! Loneliness and isolation. Yeah. Let's look out the window real quick. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? That's a scary thought. It's pretty terrifying. What's going on? Hi! It's my daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. You dodged the question. I don't know, everything feels like the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Okay. Cool. Leave me alone! Hell no! I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly something, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? No, I don't... Yes! Wait. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? Yeah, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. Yeah, get out of here. I do not trust you. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and frick you. Hey, bro. Unless you play basketball and you're that tall, like, if you're that tall, you gotta play basketball. So if you show up and I say, hey, do you play basketball? And you say no, hell no, I don't think you're a human. Hi. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh heh heh. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore, and they unfired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I don't know. We'll let you in. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, I hope I made the right decision. Why is there somebody frick? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Now, what'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Nah, dude. Were you just feigning? I think that's how you say it. Ignorance about the sun? Well then, frick you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, Shathid. Good freaking bye. Bro, you can't show up being like, all weird like that. You freaking frick. Alright, well, I guess no one else is gonna be here, so we can just, you know, go on right to bed. Anything on the TV? Can't click the TV. Don't look out that way anymore. Yeah, you right. My bad, bro. My bad. Oh, I should have drank a beer. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can emit the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Interesting. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. I don't know what that was. Who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, so whatever I do, make sure like they don't got perfect white teeth. I'm not gonna drink a beer now. I'm gonna wait. Wait, I can look at the cupboard. Let me look in the cupboard, bro. What's in here? Hint, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? What up, lady? You wanna talk? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Yeah, let's test her. Teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Oh, no! Pull out the gun! You're a visitor! You're a liar! Shoot her! Shoot her! I don't care. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, gosh! That was intense. Well, I got an achievement from Steam saying that was a visitor, so we did good. Should I check myself? Yeah, let's check myself. Nah, we're good. We're good. TV made me do it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Smokers would kill for these. Okay, so we're good. We got nothing to worry about. So let's pop a beer. Wrong door. Let's pop a beer. And let's go to bed. Alright, let's go to bed. Good night, world. Ah, yes, nighttime. My favorite. Here's the knocking. The knocking at the door. What's going on? Wait, let's call our neighbor. Oh, wait, no, we can only call during the day. Wait, can I look out the window? Oh, I can. Oh, the bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, I bet they're at my door. I bet they're at my door. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I really hope they don't die. I'm gonna call him in the morning. I gotta make sure he's doing okay. Alright, let's see what kind of psycho's at my door. Hello, the heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure what I can trust you with it yet. Heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. I mean, no, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. Know what? Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. We'll trust her. We'll check her in the morning. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Who the frick are you? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also wonder complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Yeah, this is a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out I would have never figured out that had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Get out of here. His eyes changed. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? I thought you were a dude, I'm gonna be honest. You're just that ugly of a woman. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Okay, buddy. No, I won't. I won't give a crap. You're an ugly woman. You look like you can walk home safe at night. Get out of my face. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. What's going on? Who is it? Oh, you got an ugly kid. No, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I've had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Yeah, where are your other kids? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. That is an ugly child. And she is also ugly. I feel like in this scenario... Okay, let's think logically for a second. Get my whiteboard. Okay, think logically. Ignore the neighbor's number, okay? Visitors, can they go outside? I don't know. But as far as we're aware, people, like family, like humans, cannot go outside, I think. Because of the sun, it will kill them. So, if what she's saying is true, that means they had to be together the entire time inside of the house. And so whatever happened to her family had to happen during the day. You see what I'm saying? Meaning they either left the house or something happened inside of the house. Do you see my point? So I'm gonna be honest. She's claiming she doesn't know when she should obviously know. I think she is a visitor. Bye-bye. Yeah, go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you'll make it. Stuff happens. You know? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for its body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Dear God! That thing is horrifying. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. That's good. Can't use my phone yet. Please, I hope they don't kill my buddy. My neighbor. My neighbor can't die, dude. There's no way. There's no way they kill my neighbor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified in their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Okay, specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicions activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I find it interesting that you can be a visitor and not know it. That's very interesting to me. Okay, let's call our neighbor. 039809. Alright, what's going on, bro? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. Good. God will never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Okay. I'm glad he is alive. And who is that? Ugly looking. Alright, let's check. Let's check our hands. Clean as can be. Oh yeah, baby. I'm the cleanest out of them all. Okay, anybody in my house? I don't think so. I think we got everything under control. I don't think there's anything to worry about at the moment. Who the frick are you? Oh, right. I let her in my house. If only there was a little bubble worm keeping the. I need to test you. Check. Yes. Let's go with hands. She tore. Whoa. I didn't read what it said. Okay, we'll leave. Whoa. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to try to. Oh no. Wait. Oh wait. What? Radio. Seven 460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. So should I call them? Should we just try it? Guess we'll try it. 777-460. You gonna help me? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows strands of muscle to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul, and unfortunately specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Thought the card was free. If you watch this ad carefully, the fine print... Wow. Go frick yourselves. Thank you for your feedback. It's very important to us. Goodbye. What a frick. I don't know how we die, but there's a good chance we die tonight because of that chick. I shouldn't have used... Oh, I shouldn't have used my freaking thing. I don't know why I used my sparks to see me. To check me and not her. I should have done that. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I hope so. Wait. Let's check our neighbor. Let's check this first, then we'll check our neighbor. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Stop knocking! There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You'll wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. We gotta call our neighbor in the morning. Sir, you need to put a shirt on. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. That face. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Freaking... Yeah, what's up? Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Wait, I'm confused. Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. We'll let them in. We'll let them. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but it seems like it's been this way for a while now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a while we're here. Okay. I'm okay with them. I'm okay with letting them in. I'm okay with that. So we meet again. I don't know you. Eggman? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay? So there's a cat that will show up, and I need to let the cat in. Cool. No one else is coming tonight. That's great. Well, I'm gonna go to bed and not worry about the potential stranger visitor thing in my house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I got 3 of them now. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased in photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, now available through 4 Fresh Food Delivery. Call now, 638-619. Hopefully, my guy wrote that down. Alright, let's check her real quick. Let's see. Yeah, let's test you. Let's do teeth. Yeah, you don't remember anything. You got jacked up nails. You got perfect white teeth. You know what this means? Shoot him in the face! Ah! I think that was the right choice. Just need to gather my strength if someone could lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her into the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm too tired. I think I'll rest for a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. It's weighing me down. I want to take it off. This is the end. Alright, let's test you. Let's go, let's do eyes. Okay. Cool. Okay, she seems fine. I feel like we did the right thing by blowing that chick's head off. That sounds so awful to say. Okay. Wait, we gotta check the radio. Let's check the radio. Wrong way. How do I... Hold on, instructions. There we go. That happened way too quick. We got 1 energy left. I say we check ourselves. Make sure we're good. Because that's very important. Let's go with the eyes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing to worry about. Let's call our neighbor. We need to call our neighbor. What's up, Nabe? What's going on, bro? Please be alive. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Alright, what is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Interesting. Would they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for... Okay. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I really don't want my neighbor to die. I like my neighbor. He's a sweet guy. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Yes. That's a normal thing. FEMA, what is it? And why is it formed? Federal Government Agency, what is that? Is a special government service that is formed to accept with that. Yes. We know about all your crap. You don't gotta tell us. Alright, well, someone's at my door already. Let's check. Your neighbor's house, which had just been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No! No! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. That is horrifying right there. I like it. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them just is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do this, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. True. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person away and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay. They didn't take the depressed one. They took the other one. Hey, has a girl in poncho with purple hair been by here? I don't think so. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this stuff started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up no one was home. No note, trace, my daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Alright. Oh, you know. Okay. Come. He has answers. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. Lost in the roots. Learns the secrets of immortality from the forest? What? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He hit. Oh, sir. Now our house is. Oh, I promised, honey. My sweet child. Oh, that was a heavy bump. Hell no. Okay, that's the cat. Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open yes or no. They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? See city, lived here. Saw your house, walk over here. Not. You remind me of someone, do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look, got kitty. Think again. We'll let the cat, we'll let her in. We'll kill her. Keep the cat, kill her. That seems to be the best option. Yes. Adorable. What a cute cat. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across some major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification. Hairless armpits. Okay. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. Oh, so can I become a visitor? Can I be infected? What did you mean by we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not mortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this crap works. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or next, but I will, because I'll never truly die. Well, that's wholesome. Okay, you... Well, let's test you. There's no way. Realize this is... I'm not weird! This is life or death! They're trying to make me look weird, bro. Okay. Let's see who died. I freaking knew it would be you. Kitty's here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Yes. Armpits. Just look at that face. Shoot him. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. I don't give a crap. I literally like blew her in half. Okay, she needed to die. I didn't trust her. What up, cat? Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Well, there's hearts. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Adorable. Dance with the cat. Oh, no. Why'd you... Do you not love me? Who did she even kill? The depressed chick? Alright, let's call neighbor. No. No. My neighbor's dead. Let's call for rest. We need beer. I need a beer after all this. Yeah, I'd like to place an order. Oh, let's get some cat food. Yeah, let's get some cat food. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize we need to feed the cat, but... Okay, what else is there to do? I think we've checked everything. Let's check ourselves. Let's do the armpits. Oh, it's the same as hers. Am I infected? The frick is that? Looks like a rash or worse. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe I'll... Yeah, clean that crap. Okay. We're good. I think we're safe. I think we're in a good spot. I think we've been doing good. You want a beer, kid? There's plenty of them in here. Pop a beer for yourself, okay? If you're thirsty, beer always helps. I'm gonna be a great father. Alright, what's going on? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Is that like the Northern Lights? It's beautiful. Okay, so that dude is definitely a freaking... We're gonna have to kill him tomorrow. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt back and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Is the immortal guy a freaking thing? I'm a FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, when will you return the person? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them to rest. Okay, they took the dude. Okay. I got a FEMA notice. I don't know what that means. Nope! So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our old hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, and decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. That's a bar, I'm not even gonna lie. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Who's gonna answer next? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who's brought, it is for you to decide. Yeah, why'd you ask me to do that? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, something wicked this way. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat it as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portents doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, food! Except the... Give me the food. Yeah! Have a good day, or night. Still not used to that. W, okay. We got the cat food. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Ugh, me and my broad used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building. Well, never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go? What we're supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking your folks willy-nilly. Bunch of them tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. We'll let you in. Oh, bless your heart, just don't go opening up any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Well, that didn't make me feel comforted at all. I hope she's not one of them. Hell no! Can I come and rest in a moment? Where'd you come from? Yeah. I don't remember. It doesn't... Yeah. Yeah, what's with your friend, bro? Oh, she's dead! Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would she be... she could be coming from a house at night. But why would she be tired if she hadn't been up, like, awake for a long time? You know what I'm saying? That means she was awake during the day. You should leave. You. Yeah, well, you're terrifying to me, so... Don't you... Wait, saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better time. Let's use it. Let's pop some kombucha. And we're gonna go to sleep. Wake up. Feed the cat. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. The full-scale disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the... Despite the fires, visitors... Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Yes. 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 Alright, let's listen. Wait, where's the cat? Wait, let's do this real quick. Okay, interesting. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I need to test you. Let's do a photo. Ah! That's it! And shoot him! That's Tickle Mama! You're saying that while I point a gun at your face! Shoot him! Boom! Once Mama's gone, my bra will come. They'll come for every last one. Oh, so she was one. Where's the cat? Did she eat the cat? Oh, cat's over here. Oh, I was worried about you. Here, feed. Eat some food. He's happy. Oh, I have a strange feeling I can sleep peacefully. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass over our home. Oh, sick! Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Come with me, kitty. Okay, whatever. What the frick? A basement? Well, at least I got food. That's good. I didn't know about this though. Good to know. We're gonna talk to her. Let's check teeth. What a loser. I'm joking, don't worry. Alright, let's pop a beer. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been No, I Am Not Human. If you guys enjoyed this video, this is part 1. I'm going to play part 2, obviously, to finish the game. If you guys enjoyed, just let me know. I love you guys. And if you stay till the end, comment ramen noodles so I know who my true legends are. I love you boys and girls. Peace.